Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're at Kirklands, y'all. Are you ready? Let's shop. We're starting off straight away with the outfit of the day. I have on my platform Birkenstocks. Love these. It gives you a little bit of extra height. My jeans are from Target. They're like so many years old. I don't even know if they have them anymore. And then I also have my Coach bag, which this one actually I bought at the same time that I bought the little black one that I usually have on, but it's my first time wearing this one. And the vest is that vest from Target that just came out with the Janae Naylor collection. So that's the outfit, and we're starting off with these mirrors because they are having a mirror sale. This one is $240. All the mirrors, it has the little kickstand, as you can see. All the mirrors are either 40% off or 25% off. Like, all of them are 25% off, and then selected ones are 40% off. That's a better way of putting it. There is the sign right there. How good is this one? Love. I really like the gold ones that they have right now because I feel like the gold tone that they use is really good. It's not like super shiny. This one, I was pointing out that it's like flushed, it's like a nice flushed look. And then, of course, the wall of mirrors. We've seen these before, but since we're like on a little mirror walkthrough here, I figured we could take a look at some of these. This one is $100. It was a time trying to get the price to show, but it is $100. It's so pretty, really nice, like a medium-sized mirror. I will say that doing the mirrors today at Kirkland did make me think, like, they're doing it, They're doing it with the mirrors. 55 for this wavy one right here in black. They also have it in silver. You're going to see it in a moment. This one right here I thought was cool with the little detailing in the middle, like the little, I don't even know what that's called. It's actually on clearance. It has a red tag on here, and that is $78. But they have a good variety of mirrors. Like, I thought Hobby Lobby had a good selection. I'm going to say that Kirkland has an even better selection on mirrors than Hobby Lobby does. Here's that wavy one in the silver. And then they also have these right here for $100, $130. Very, very nice. And that's like a nice big mirror right there. The biggest one, I'm not sure the price point because I already take enough risks trying to get the prices on these mirrors, and I was not trying to pull that mirror like out to see. They're having a good sale right now. This piece right here is $500, but it's 30% off. A lot of the furniture, almost everything in the store seemed to have some kind of discount right now. So definitely a good time to check out Kirkland's if you're in the market for something, because they are definitely not the cheapest store. So you want to get their items while they're on some type of clearance or sale. This piece right here is $30. Not bad at all. And then they also had these little like window pane looking things. What is that? Velvet. $30 for this one. Originally $70. That's a really good sale. What are these little pieces called right here? Like, yeah, there's mirror to them, but with that whole, I have something like this in my living room right now. It's not mirrored though. It's just like the wood look. I don't know what those are called. They remind me of a church, like the church windows. Is that what they're called? But the ones I have are from Hobby Lobby. Look at this art. Very, very big. Your choice, $50, $49 to be exact. Isn't that good? So apparently they have this thing where they do like this kind of sale from time to time where they do the artwork, like your choice out of all of these right here for $49. I thought that was really good. The baskets, of course. Look at this one. This one is like nice, and it's not flimsy. It's just like not hard. It's $50. Love the detailing on the handle. Look at that. It stays up though, like, it's not, it doesn't like collapse or anything, but it's just soft. And sometimes there's a time and a place for such things, you know? So here is this like living room set, couch, chairs, what have you. We've seen it several other times. Definitely check out my other Kirkland videos, because we get into the details of like how much each one of these pieces are. $40 for the tic-tac-toe. One day I'm gonna get this. I'm either getting that one or something similar, because there's no way that at some point I'm not gonna have like a nice substantial tic-tac-toe board on my coffee table. I love it. I love it, love it. These blankets, they felt very nice. It's like a gauze type material. They're very summery. Love the colors. I thought they looked so nice. Even the way they displayed them, I was just like, look at this. This is one of the stores that I love. It's like one of my top 3 stores for sure. I love walking in here and taking a look around and showing you guys all the things. $45 for the set of 2 throw pillows. And a lot of that has to do with not just the items that they have that are like, I feel very unique, but also their displays. I'm all about a display. Have you noticed that? $50, $49, really, for this artwork here. Your choice again. So not just that other display, this one as well. And then I figured, let's just take a look at some of their art. I feel like we haven't taken like a close look at their artwork in a while. And like I was mentioning before, definitely check out the Kirklands playlist, so you could see some of these items like the couch and all that a little bit closer, get the price points, all the things, as well as like some of the kitchen items that we've seen in the past. $100 for this set of 3. I love these little set of 3s. These are actually on the smaller side, maybe medium. Hobby Lobby does a set of 3 like this that I have in my living room as well, that I got when? In the fall, maybe? When did I get it? I got it some months ago. Maybe it wasn't even the fall. Maybe it was, no, it was sooner than, it was like January maybe. But it was on sale and I love it. I love it. But it's bigger paintings. But just like this, a set of 3 for 1 price point. So not bad at all. $40 for this lemon picture. 'Tis the season, as I like to say. And then there's these. Love the black frame. I love that they're black and white. And look, I realized, I'm like, wait, they're like all different prints. There's like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 different ones. So you can like put together a whole like little wall art situation of all different ones, but cousins, sisters, if you will, I love that with artwork, like to put something together where it's like they're similar but not exactly the same, but they all go together. Very, very nice. This piece right here, also on sale, originally $600, which I'm like, what? It's not a big piece at all, but it is 30% off. Like I said, not the cheapest of stores, but definitely really, really good items. And when they're on sale is definitely the time to really get your stuff if you are in the market for anything. $35 for the blanket ladders. That is amazing. And they have so many different ones and they're all $35. It doesn't matter which one you want. For example, this one would be $70 originally, down to $35. I think that's great. That's awesome. And they pretty much have one for every type of decor you could possibly be wanting to like match up, that you may have. Like, look at this one. It gets wider towards the bottom and then towards the top, it's like more narrow and it's like a whitewash situation. This one has like the curve at the top. Super nice. All 35 right now. Love that. Love that for us. They have these burlap totes right now with the monogram. You could either have it in the blue or the pink for $17. I thought these were really nice, a nice size too. And then look at this. They have like a little green corner over there. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. But first, this throw pillow. The throw pillows here are not cheap, just like everything else. $30. But how beautiful is this store though? Like if you ever have a chance, $500 for the chair. I'm pretty sure we've seen this chair before though. If you have a chance, if you have a Kirklands, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, and you ever are in a town where they have one, try to go in there. Like I love this store. $300 for this chair, for this table right here. It's also 30% off, like I said. I sound like a Polly now, saying the same thing over and over again, but you get the point, right? These flowers, their flowers are super nice. Could not find the price on those. I kept trying to, but I could not find it. $8 for these little spheres, balls, if you see. I'm like, wait, could I find it though? I really didn't want to mess up their display. And I've made friends with the guy, like this one gentleman that works here. So, him and I were talking as I was, from time to time, he would be like, are you still doing okay? And I'm just like, yeah, just filming for the people. So he knew I was in here doing my thing. And I wanted to make sure that I wasn't messing anything up. Not that I ever do, of course. As you guys know, I like to put things back how I found them. $13 for this little bird, this little chubby bird. Super cute. Look at this wall. I mean, how can you not? Like, what is there not to like, is what I'm saying. Other than the price point. That's about it. Other than that, I'll take it all, please. Let's go. These trays, you could either get the monogram, like the letter on there, or blank. I love how they put the little labels on these. That is very, very smart of them. They're $35 whether it's plain or it has the letter on there. But I love that. That way you're not like having to sift through all of them. You know exactly what's on them. And if the one you want is on there, you could just like, go for it. So very cool. I love that. I thought that was like so genius. $25 for this piece right here. Lots of vases, vessels, all the things. But these were like the more new ones that we hadn't seen before. $80 for this one. Speaking of price points, it is like a little bit larger, but not to the point where I thought it would be $80. I was actually very surprised to see that was the price point. I believe these are new, which is why we're looking at them. $25 for the largest one, the tallest one really. The middle size one right here. How pretty. These are very nice. $20. And $15 for the smallest. I love this throw pillow, but they also have it in the green, which we're gonna see. So good. That frame right there, the Be Kind, I love that, the fact that it's oval, and I feel like you could get it and put something else in there, like even a family picture or something. I just love the oval. I feel like we don't see frames in oval very, very often, and every time I see it, I try to show it to you guys because I just think it's just not everywhere. $35 for this little like riser tray situation. I guess it's really a riser. This vase is also new. It's $30. Here's the green. Love this picture. What does this picture remind you of? Like, I feel like it reminds me of a scene from a movie. It's $50. That was a horrific job of showing you the price on that one, but it is $50. Like, it kind of reminded me, it's like, it reminds me of it, but it's not exactly the same. Like the cottage from, what is that Christmas movie? What is that, Velvet? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's a Christmas movie. There's a cottage. It's a thing. Why can't I think of it? That's going to bother me the entire time. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. It's like a long movie. And is it one of those movies that like some people say like, well, that could be debated whether it's a Christmas movie or not? I do believe it's a Christmas movie though. These are nice. Did you see the little bit of like galvanized metal action at the base there? I thought that was cool. These are different. Kirkland has a ridiculous amount of lanterns. We've taken a look at them multiple times. Again, refer back to some of the other videos. But these white ones are new, so that's why I made sure we took a closer look at those. And then look at their florals. So pretty. I'm still thinking of what that movie is. What is it called? Look at this table. I love the little design at the end there. The legs are like iron in black. The black vases back there, super pretty. Love that. I love black accents. I love like my whole, I don't know, I'm trying to like figure out my style exactly, or not figure it out, but just like I'm noticing how I like certain things. Like I'm liking the whole, oh, we saw these last time, remember? The one with that handle. So good. So good. But I'm just learning that I'm leaning towards certain artwork that's very like landscapey, but then I also like black accents around that type of vibe. In my mind, I'm trying to figure out like what these things are, like what my favorites are, what my true essence of like decor is, so that when I get my house, I know the type of stuff that I want to purchase, you know, so that I can really like have it all figured out, if you will. I mean, can we always have it figured out? Probably not. Like, you know, these things were heavy. These things were heavy. These birds, I love that they're on like a little stand. The biggest one was 20. That little baby one is 15, and the middle one is 17. They're very nice and substantial. And you know I love that. When something is heavy, to me that means quality. I know that that's probably not true with everything, guys, but that's just me. I'm just letting you into my head. $25 for these right here. They kind of feel like leather and look like they would be leather. Speaking of their lanterns, here's these right here, which I feel like are new. I don't remember seeing these. Largest one is 30. This is the middle size. The tag had fallen off, which is 20. I love that like it's twisted at the top. You see that? And then the smallest one is 15. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out as I go around looking in the stores. In my mind, I'm like, I need to start narrowing down like what are going to be like the major pieces and how I want to like decorate the house when that happens. Look at this one. This table kind of reminds me of something I would want. And I love that it had the storage at the bottom, but this one is still not big enough. Like, I want a huge coffee table. Like, I want it to be ginormous. This one is actually not big enough. But it reminds me of kind of like what I'm looking for and what I want in my head, you know? These two pieces I thought were great. $1,000 for this one. It's the India collection. Eastern Cabinet, that's the name of it, in case you want to look it up. Because by the way, if you don't have a Kirklands, they do have a .com, and everything in the store is also on their website. You can get it delivered. If there's something you saw that you really love, you also have that option. Just putting it out there for you. This piece right here is $600. And there you have it. Beautiful store. Love coming here. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.